Hello folks, Tim here again with some more Marvel Strike Force. And here we are, it is day 78. And we reached level 84, which was pretty awesome. I'm super happy about that. Let's hop in and look at where we're at with the account. So in our arena, we are currently rank 139. I did one battle today and ended up losing it. So, you know, we're taking the wins that we can get. For our milestones, we're working on milestone 37 of Homeward Bound. For Guiding Light, we're working on milestone 12. So we're a couple thousand away from achieving that. For Shining Star, the Alliance is working on milestone 12. And then, you know, Save the World we completed. You know, the whole thing, and that's going to reset in an hour and 48 minutes. So, you know, that's pretty awesome. In our events, you know, nothing really going on here that we don't normally see. We did get another star on a few legendaries, but we'll cover that in a little while. For our campaigns, we've just been target farming. We have not advanced any of the campaigns at this point. And then in our blitz, so you know, we hit milestone 20, and we are 3.6 million in the bonus, and this resets tomorrow, so we'll have a new blitz tomorrow. You know, in our alliance war, we're not winning, but you know, I did get all 10 of my battles in today. And then in our raids, so we launched Incursion 1 and we launched Spotlight 1, and I've done as much as I can do in both of those. And they reset in about, what, 2 hours and 45 minutes. And then we'll get our new raids will launch, which will be pretty awesome. Our Crucible, so we only won, for this whole week, we only won one battle. As a matter of fact, yesterday, so I was saving my Crucible battles yesterday because I wanted to record a video a little later in the day yesterday, but I wasn't feeling good. I have something I don't really talk about in the videos is that I have type 2 diabetes, and right now my medication and my insulin aren't working, so you know, it's too high, then it's too low, then it's too high, then it's too low. Well, when that happens through the course of the day, I'm exhausted, right? So I fell asleep in my chair before I had a chance to record the video. So I didn't get my Cosmic Crucible done at all yesterday, which sucks because it would have been super easy. You know, and today's battle, you know, we only lost it by a couple points. So, you know, that's where we ended up with that, and it sucks. Because I wanted to, you know, I wanted to do the daily update, and then I wanted to do the finish out Dark Dimension 3 and make a video out of that. But I didn't get either of those things done, and it sucks, and I apologize. You know, for character progression, so we have gotten a lot done with characters over the course of the past 2 days. So Magneto, we can go in and we can do this. So let's find Death Seed. So Magneto, we got his 6th star, which was pretty awesome. We did unlock Archangel. I messed around with that today. As a matter of fact, I lost track of time, which is why this is being made so late in the day. But I did get Archangel unlocked, and you know, I did a little more, you know, than the basics. I used the Dorky Dad method, which is freaking amazing. So yeah, I got him unlocked up to 5 stars with 2 reds, so that's pretty awesome. let's go to our Pegasus. So if you remember, the goal was to get Pegasus all the way, everybody to 75 gear tier 14, which is what we worked on, right? So rescue, we got to 75 gear tier 14, and then we got her up to 4 blue ISO, which I was super excited about. Ironheart Mark II, we brought up to 75 and gear tier 14. Darkhawk, we did the same for him, so 75 gear tier 14. Iron Man Infinity War, we brought up to 75 14, and then we got him up to level 4 of his green ISO. So hopefully, you know, over the next few days or however long it takes, we can get him into his blue ISO. That would be awesome. And then we come in here, and our Icarus, we put some work into him. We got him up to blue ISO 3. So that's awesome. We brought Forge. Where is he hiding? We got Forge his 6th star, so that was pretty awesome. Let me see, who else? So Doc Ock, we got him his 6th star yesterday. So, you know, that was pretty awesome. I was super happy about that. We have brought Vol. Let's find Vol. So we got Vol, their 4 star, and they're 65 gear tier 12. You know, we need more supplies to bring them up higher than that. But you know, happy to get that 4 star. We unlocked Photon. So let's go in and let's take a look at our secret defenders. So we have Marvel Heartlight, we have Ghost Rider Robbie, we now have Photon. We need to do Green Goblin Classic to unlock Black Cat, if I remember correctly. And then we have unlocked Doctor Strange, but we're going to replace Doctor Strange on this team. So now that we finished Pegasus, we need to bring up our new Avengers so that we can unlock Green Goblin Classic. And then after that, we will worry about Black Cat. But that's the team that I want. I want this to be, unless we actually need at any point the full Secret Defender team, is, you know, Marvel Heartlight, Ghost Rider Robbie, Photon, Quicksilver, and then Black Cat. So that's kind of my plan. Ebony Maw, we brought up to their 6th star. So where's our Black Order? So yeah, Ebony Maw's up to 6 stars. And you know, you could see Call Obsidian's at 6 red. And then Proxima Midnight and Corvus Glaive, we haven't got a lot. Now I do want to bring them up for some defense in War and maybe Crucible. I think that would probably be a good way to go. But that's pretty much all that we have at this point for character progression. And I say that, right, like it's such a small thing. But we did a lot. We got a lot of good stuff. You know, getting our Pegasus up to 75. And again, our next goal is to get our Young Avenger, or not Young Avengers, New Avengers built up to that point as well. Right now, for the New Avengers, I think we're all sitting at like 50. I think I left them pretty much at 50, right? So, you know, we built up Mockingbird, so she'll be easy to get up. Let's grab this real quick. And then, you know, the Thing, Coulson, Ronan, and Tigra. We will, you know, we'll work on building those up to 75 gear tier 14. And hopefully that will be enough to assist us in getting Green Goblin Classic. Because we need New Avengers and we need the Extreme X-Men. And then for Black Cat, we're going to have to bring up our Sinister Six for Black Cat, and we'll have to put the Green Goblin Classic on that team. So, you know, kind of have a little bit of a plan. All right, what do you say that we go in and we open our orbs? So we have 3 premium orbs. We're going to crack them open. So we love the 25 Penny Parker. That's awesome. And, you know, Green Goblin and Beast. And then 2,000 gold. And we'll scroll through here and see what else we have. So we have one of these orbs left. We can go ahead and open that. And then it'll also allow me to let everybody know where we're at with North Star. So we got 10 Sunspot shards. So we're 5 away from his, 5th star? Which, you know, that'll beef him up a little bit. And then we got 4 North Star shards. So we're 71 out of 100. So we're only 30 shards away from being able to unlock North Star. And I think we're going to be able to get it. I really do. For our basic orbs, we have 5 of those. Okay, so, you know, nothing great in here. But that's okay. I mean, they're basic orbs, right? You can't expect too much with basic orbs. Alright, let's see what else we have floating around in here. I'm pretty sure we don't have any legacy orbs. And we don't have any, what do you call it? Mega orbs. We do have these training orbs. And we do really need 344 of these is really, you know, that's going to really help us out. We'll open 10 more, and we will end up with another 336. That's awesome. We really, really need these. And then another 336. So that's going to put us in a really good spot for bringing up the new Avengers now, right? I'm super excited about that. That's fucking awesome. Alright, so no Mega Orbs. We do have 15 Milestone 3 Orbs. Let's see how that goes for us. Okay, so, you know, 5 more Death Pool. That's nice. We like that. 5 Mysterio. We got 5 more Shang-Chi, so he's 96 out of 300. We got 5 more Carnage, so he's 6 out of 300. And then, you know, Cull Obsidian, some Maria Hill, some Okoye. At some point, we're going to have to bring up our Wakandans, because we're going to need them for progression in the, what do you call it? The nodes. I can't think of campaign. Campaign. We're going to need them in campaign. All right, so we got 10 Vulture out of that. That's awesome. You know, 10 Elena Boba, some Phyla-Vell, some more things. So 176 out of 200 for him. And then some Ghost Spiders, so 149 out of 300. So that wasn't too bad. It's saying we have 3 more orbs, so we do have another one of these, and we're gonna get some blob, right? So if we ever want to build, what do you call it, the Brotherhood, we got some blob. And then it says 2 more, and let's see what. Okay, so there's a gold orb. We do love a gold orb. So, and you know, we're always like, oh, I wish we could get 1 million. And then we have 1 more. So let's see what that 1 more is. Another training orb. So will we get 36 more of these? That's awesome. All right, let's take a look at our Blitz. So we don't have any Blitz orbs, but we do have 4,500 Blitz credits. So let's go ahead and open 10. So we got 10 more Gwenums, so 67 out of 200. Some more Human Torch. So we have 6 red stars for Human Torch. I really do feel like the game is trying to tell me something. We get some more Valkyrie. We got some more Strife. You know, some more Proxima Midnight. Toad, Maria Hill. More Sunfire. We like that. 87 out of 200. So that's awesome. And that's pretty much it, you know, for Blitz Orbs. And then we can come in here and we can check out our raids. So the Spotlight Raid Orbs, we have 4 of those. Go ahead and bust them open. And we're going to get 20 Void Knights, so 167 out of 200. That's awesome. 4 more Forge, so we're working on his 7-star. Some more Nightcrawler, and we're working on his 7-star as well. We're still 1 away from Lizard. Cyclops, we're in the bonus on that. And then some Sinister 6 characters. And, you know, like Swarm, right? We're going to want to build Swarm up for defense with that Infestation team. So that's not too bad. Alright, and then we're going to come down into... where are we? Into our Raid Orbs. So we can open a couple of these. So our first 10. You know, let's see what's good in here. So Thor. You know, Brawn. We're getting close. Some Hawkeye. Some Vulture. Some more Coulson. So almost ready for his next star. And we got some Moonstone. There's 121 out of 200. So not bad. And Korg, whatever we get for Korg, that's just a bonus. Alright, let's crack open another one. So 26 Misty Knight. We got 10 more Thor. You know, 10 more Cyclops. There we go. There's Coulson's. That's going to be Coulson's 6th star, which is awesome. And then there's Vulture, 153 out of 300. Some more Marble Hardlight. So, you know, we're getting closer on her. Some more Cloak. You know, some more Brawn. 290 out of 300. That's nuts. And then, you know, some more big-time Spider-Man, who, again, we're going to have to build up eventually for that Infestation team. Dude, I go up against that Infestation team a lot. That team is brutal when it gets going. Alright, so, you know, 18 more Thor. We got 10 more Vulture. What do we got? Some more bonus Cyclops shards. 4 more Icarus. You know, 4 more Big Time. You know, 4 more Brawn. We only need 6 more. Some more Coulson. And some more Moonstone. Alright, we'll open another one. So 10 more Moonstone, we do like that. 22 more Craven, we love that. 10 more Big Time. Some more Vulture. We got 4 more Icarus. Got 4 more Marble Hardlight. So there we go. So we can now 7-star Brawn. You know, for that Gamma team. And then, you know, some more Thor, some more Hawkeye, some more Coulson. So, yeah, I mean, all in all, not too shabby. Alright, so let's go in. What do we have for Arena? So we have 3,100. Which, that'll give us 3 of these orbs. So let's grab these orbs. So, 14 Spider-Man Noir, we like that. You know, the other 2, eh. Although, I was reading somewhere today that Falcon later in the game, if you build him up, is actually semi-decent for a couple defense, or a couple, excuse me, to take against a team in Crucible. I can't remember what team it was, but he was on like the counter for it. I thought that was pretty freaking cool. So that's what we got for that, you know. And then in here for our supplies, what do we want, right? Like, I kind of want X-23 because X-23 can go on the Weapon X team with Wolverine moving to Alpha Flight. But we're not close to building that team yet. So why don't we grab nobody because we don't have enough credits. I wasn't even looking at that. And then in our Crucible, with completing Crucible today, I just bought Quicksilver. You know, Nightcrawler, we'll work on getting his naturally somehow. And then, you know, Infinity War Iron Man. But I want to bring Quicksilver up a couple more stars. I think that would be super beneficial, especially if we're putting him with Secret Defenders. And then in our supplies, so we're sitting at 25. And I kind of want to build up to another, you know, to 150 and then spend them on something good. Because I don't like spending them on minions, right? Like, I'm not going to use minions. I'll get America Chavez. But I'm sorry, under no circumstances am I going to spend promo credits on freaking minions. So yeah, we'll hold out and see what we get tomorrow. Like, if we were sitting at 150, we could get Sunspot today. And we can get Kang the Conqueror today. I mean, well, we're building into him, right? So, you know, not going to go with Kate Bishop. We can go with Carnage. Not the end, not the worst thing that we can do, right? And, you know, like Multiple Man, I'm not going to I'm not going to spend that much on those guys. But we do now have an orb. Okay, so 4-star Invisible Woman. Or 4 red-star Invisible Woman. So that's pretty groovy. And you know what? We got her, we got enough. We did her thing last night so that we could get her 6th star as well. I completely forgot about that. You know, and then there's nothing in the Ultimates, right? We don't have enough for an orb. So that pretty much covers our orbs. You know, I'm super excited with everything that we have going on. I think is amazing. Like, I'm really happy with how this account is coming along. So there's her 6th star. So that was awesome. So if we come in here and we take a look at our new Avengers now that we have those training orbs, right? So there's another star for Coulson, which we knew about. So that's awesome. You know, so we're looking at, you know, we have 1,000 of these. We might. How much is it going to cost us to bring her up to 75? That's a lot, isn't it? But that's okay. We're going to do it anyway. Okay, so we're going to need some purple gear to keep bringing her up. And, you know, we'll worry about that later. I don't know exactly what we need. Probably something stupid. Yeah, we're going to need a bunch of these, which we'll get from somewhere later. Alright, so she's 75-11. We'll get her up there. So let's bring Ronan up to 75. And he can go up to gear 12, and we'll get him what he needs a little later. We have time. Right, and then... So Mockingbird is 65. Can we get her to 70? We cannot. I think we're going to let... What do you call it? We're going to let the rest of those ride so that we're ahead of the game for whatever we get tomorrow. But I'm super happy to get Ronan and Tigra to 75. We're beginning our journey. And we'll worry about getting them gear tomorrow. So this account has spent a total of 312,000... or 312.5 million gold. We've leveled some characters, right? Like, what's our milestone? We capped out Golden Opportunity for the day. So whatever we get tomorrow, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. We can go in and we can get another star for Jubilee, and we can get another star for Iron Man. But yeah, so if I don't stop now, I'm just gonna keep going. Mainly just because I'm super excited about everything that's going on. But I'm gonna get out of here. So I hope you guys have a great day slash night, depending on when you watch this video. If you're finding us for the first time, please subscribe. And there's a playlist that goes all the way back to day one, so you could track our progress. And of course, comments. I love the comments. I love the input. And I learned some things from you guys that I don't think of, or another way of looking at things. So I think that's awesome. All right, guys, I'm out of here.